facts. That's straight blasphemy. People talking about he can't play in today's league. Bro, Larry Bird can play in a league that's going to be 20 years from now. He'll still be able to play. Bro, like, come on, man. Y'all got to cut the buffoonery out with that. That's Larry MF and legend. Put some respect on his name. ASAP. Or we might have a problem. Straight up. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damo Love Sports, man. I'm back again with another reaction video, man. And y'all already know who we got in the office. You can tell by the thumbnail. We got Larry Bird, a.k.a. Bird is the Word, a.k.a. the Man in Green, a.k.a. MJ Kryptonite, man. We got him back in our office again, man. We got another stories. Basketball Time Machine just uploaded again, man. He said that, well, I ain't gonna say he said, but he uploaded NBA Legends on why Larry Bird was the greatest. I can't wait to get into this one. I know y'all can't wait to get into this one for all my Larry Bird fans that's here, that's a part of the Love Sports family, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. If you love sports, this is the place for you. Make sure you smash that like button, man. Mike Tyson style that thing, that three-piece combo, man. That leg thing, that biscuit for your boy. But without further ado, let's get right into this video, man. Yes, sir. Larry Bird.
Hey guys, this is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Pau Gasol.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. My name is Sean David. Let's talk some old school NBA basketball. Now, the past couple of weeks, I've been spoiling you guys with those XXL episodes, sometimes an hour, sometimes 2 hours. Today's episode will be a little bit shorter because I'm working on an extra long video, which takes a little bit of time. But anyway, today's episode will be special since we talk about Larry Legend. A lot of new clips of NBA legends talking about the greatest Celtic of all time. So let's go.
Say new clip too. Stop playing, but y'all know how I get that. Y'all better realize.
So the first player's opinion that we're going to talk about is of John Spider Selly, former Detroit Bad Boy Piston, and he talks about Dennis Rodman's comments about Larry not being able to play in today's NBA. Dennis, why?
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Love Dennis. Do you agree with Dennis when he said if Larry Bird was black, he'd just be another black guy?
No, I totally don't agree. Larry Bird.
Before he even get into that statement, Dennis Rodman said that dumb ass shit? He said that for real? Y'all need to link the damn video where Dennis Rodman said that. I need to watch that ASAP. Because ain't no way in hell he said Larry Bird would not be able to play in today's NBA. And he would just be another black guy if he was black. Man, come on with the bullshit. Y'all already know how I feel about that race thing, bro. I don't give a damn if you black, white, pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange. If you can play basketball, you can play basketball, buddy. All that, man, come on, man. He didn't even have to say all that, but the other thing, the other part, he can't play in today's era. Dennis Rodman, he was better than you. So if he can't play in today's era, what the hell would you be doing? I'm gonna keep my mouth closed though. Let's continue the video.
It could have been green. He could have been purple. At that point, with Larry Bird, color had nothing to do with it. He was better than all the black guys I know. So, ever. So, the only ones. Bernard King. Bernard King was my favorite player. Period. If you would have asked me, you would have said, who's your favorite player growing up? Bernard King. So, Bernard gave him numbers, but he gave Bernard numbers. So, I just know Larry Bird was great no matter what color.
I love that, man.
The fact that he was on the Celtics was really the NBA was very smart about how they did that. But if he would have played for Indiana would have won the championship.
Like, are you kidding me? Larry Bird in this era? Are you kidding me?
That's
you know
what
what I mean?
That's what be boiling my blood. But
it'd
people
been more
don't.
rough though.
For who?
For Larry. How?
And it starts.
What you mean? How?
Just the physical
He's
capability.
6'10", dude.
That's a lot of 6'10".
Okay.
Now it's a lot of that.
And
That's all I'm saying. He birthed that. Don't get me wrong, he birthed it. I'm just saying we hadn't seen it
Who's
there.
going to be matched up against Larry Bird? Karl Anthony Towns.
That's a nightmare, man.
Because that dude can play basketball. Really play basketball.
No, 100%.
Really play basketball.
100%.
Hey, bro, really play basketball.
That's not what the question was.
Hey, really play basketball, and he means...
And the next clip that we're going to take a look at is from Chris Mullin, who obviously also played alongside Larry Legend on the 1992 Dream Team. Let's have a look.
What was that like? LB as a coach?
Okay, so Larry Bird as a player, off the charts. I'll put him up against anybody.
Right.
Especially in a playoff series.
Right.
So nasty. Passing, he does it all. Talk shit like crazy, but quietly. Only to you. Just to you, and which messes you up more.
Yeah.
But as a coach, kept it real simple, real fundamental. Be on time, play unselfish, and play hard. Sounds silly, but
standard.
Larry was so blunt and to the point. You know, halftime he'd be like, "You f***ing stars don't stop playing, man. In 5 minutes, I'm taking your ass out." I remember a game in Milwaukee. I'm like 4 for 9, you know, whatever. You're not playing great, but not. He said, "Mully, come here. You gonna make a f***ing shot or what, man?" Just keep it real.
So everybody waiting on Larry to come in. Boom! Bust the door open. Walk around. You might do a little something. Nah, you ain't got. Nah, you shot yourself out in warm up. Talking about Leon Wood. Might have fun. Yeah. Okay. Who coming to second? Let's take the picture. And then take off his sweat jacket. And Birdie got me.
I don't know how this happened.
And from me hearing that, man, what I love about hearing that is like not even just the last story the bro was talking about, but really the story before when he was saying how Larry was as a coach. He damn near felt like he was the same way as a player. And who wouldn't want Larry Bird as their coach? I mean, come on, man, it's Larry. You know, that had to be some of the best experience ever. I got Larry Bird as my head coach. Like, bro, that's amazing, bro. And I know he probably instilled so much in so many of them players, man. Hopefully they took it in, you know. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Oh, I do actually know how it happened. It was the first year of Magic's Midsummer's Night's game, the very first year. And it was in Pauley Pavilion before it moved to the Forum. And he had everyone because it was the first year. And Larry came out. And before that game actually happened, so Larry was out maybe 2 days ahead of time for these pickup runs. And Larry walks in, right? So you have the Lakers, you have the selection of pro players, UCLA A and B team. So of course Larry says, all right, I want to be on that, you know, selection of pro teams. And everyone's like, oh my God, Larry, Magic. They didn't like, you know.
Yeah.
That was the first time I saw Buck like, okay. There ain't gonna be none of this bullshit you're calling on today.
Right.
Because Larry was like,
Larry wasn't having it.
Larry wasn't having it. Larry was not having it. And it was like, there's no footage. No one knows.
Had to be there.
Oh my God, some of the passes. And then Coop and Larry really didn't like one another. I mean, really didn't like one another. No, I got him. You know, Coop, I got him. I want him. I'm like, oh, this is what I was learning.
Right,
This
that's
is
crazy.
This is all going into the DNA. This is what, I'm like, okay. I mean, again, never take a step back. Take 2 forward. Don't ever take a step
sports,
back.
worked in sports forever, and now follow it for a living. We've also been fans growing up. True. So as a youngster, can you guys, starting with you, Paul, think of players that you didn't like growing up?
Oh, this is,
or even teams.
This is very ironic.
Does it have to be basketball?
It could be any sport. It could be boxing. It could be baseball.
I was a avid basketball fan, and growing up in Los Angeles, Inglewood, down the street from the Forum, I couldn't stand the Celtics.
That is crazy, right?
I hated the Celtics so much.
That makes sense.
You understand the rivalry. I hated Larry Bird. I hated just everything about the Celtics. So it's real ironic that I get drafted by the Celtics. Going to be up there with all the great Celtics. You know, Larry Bird's going to probably be one of the most important players to ever play in this franchise. And just to be up there, have your name up there with him is a great honor.
What was the Bird magic? What was that for you?
It was everything, because it was just like you got Magic was like the black player who was great, and you had Bird was the white player who was great. And so it was just like a battle of, you know, who was the better, the styles. Bird was slow, could shoot the jumper. Magic was fast, can pass. And it was just like, you know, this guy Bird, you know, him being a white player, because we always felt like, you know, this is a black sport, you know. And so you're seeing a guy like Bird coming in and dominate. And it was just like, whoa, you know, this is something that could last a long time.
Y'all say it with me. Y'all already know what I'm finna say. Y'all who new to the channel, y'all might not know what I'm finna say. Y'all ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't really gang yet. We ain't really gang. Y'all ain't really fam yet. Y'all ain't really family yet. You feel me? Larry Bird is not white. He is clear. Do you hear me? He ain't white, he clear. Come on, man. Y'all better get with the program. Come on now.
So I run over, we look at the bench, no timeout, nothing. So I run over and I grab the ball. And this is probably one of the most incredible plays that's ever happened against me, and that probably I've ever witnessed. From an athletic standpoint, two people being in sync, and just Bird just playing every second. And that's what the Celtics taught us, to play every second, not to play 47 and a half minutes, but to play a full 48. So I grabbed the ball from the referee. Lambier's a good foul shooter. I never had taken the ball out. That wasn't my thing, right? I throw it up. Bird sneaks in. I didn't even see him. But the thing I remember the most is that joker. This is the out of bounds line. That joker caught the ball, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, he going out of bounds. That dude did this, like a ballerina, right? And if you go back and you watch the play, that dude is on his toes. The baseline is right up under his toes. And in my mind, he must have stood there for about 5 seconds, because everything was going in slow motion in my mind, right? And it's like, I'm like, and then it's a strange moment. I'm like, damn, how you doing that?
That also mean you hated the Celtics?
Yeah, I hated the Celtics. And that's because they were so good. So Larry Bird is one of my favorite players as well. But he and the Celtics, that rivalry in the 80s was just unmatched in history.
You know, to me, it's a mystery. I love making those Larry Legend videos, and I love this guy so much. And it was not like I was loving this dude in the early 90s. I started to love him when I got older and I truly understood the game. And it's just mind-boggling how you can have people say that this guy would not be able to play in today's NBA. Sometimes I really believe people don't understand the game of basketball. And the fact, anybody of you should know that who play basketball. There are players who are not the fastest, not the quickest, can't jump, but they know how to play the game and they beat your ASS no matter how athletic and quick you are. And Larry is one of those guys. He's the guy. Anyway, you guys, subscribe to the channel.
Man, yeah, facts. That's straight blasphemy. People talking about he can't play in today's league. Bro, Larry Bird can play in a league that's going to be 20 years from now. He'll still be able to play, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to cut the buffoonery out with that. That's Larry MF and Legend. Put some respect on his name. ASAP. Or we might have a problem. Straight up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. If you love sports, this is the place for you. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. If you made it to the end of the video, that means you obviously enjoyed it. So go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. It's free $99. It's free $99. You feel me? But you put down my little switch and I'm out this thing, man. Peace.